Hi, I hope you're having a good day or have had a good day. My name is Vincent and I'm your lecturer for the next 12 weeks. For those who are new to William Blue, warm welcome. For those who are returning to William Blue, welcome back. Glad to have you with us. So over the next 12 weeks, we're going to look at human resources management in this subject. Everything from theoretical frameworks to practical applications, both in a corporate and in the hospitality setting. However, that is the core structure and is not limited to that. And if you need or if you have questions outside that, more than welcome to put it into discussion in your weekly forums, and we'll get to that in a minute. I'll start with a bit of background about myself. I spent most of my professional career, or my early professional career in the 90s, in human resources management in a capacity operations manager for a recruitment and training company. There I pretty much organized, wrote and put together policies and training manuals and trained staff, mentor, coach with the help of the CEO back then. We had about 10 sites across Melbourne and with roughly about over 30 staff. So it provided me with that foundation skills for human resources management, which was the large bulk of my work. Then the rest of my career up until now has been in the medical industry, where from sales to marketing, and with that, and I guess with a lot of the different type of work, or even at home, there are facets of human resources management that applies to each of those situations, regardless of what position or what job or what setting or context it is set in. So even now, as a sales and marketing manager, I still have staff who report directly to me. I'm still coaching, I'm still recruiting, and unfortunately I still have to fire people sometimes as well. So it's not pleasant, but it's the process that we have to go through as part of our role. So that's a bit about my background. Now for the course itself, I know you're studying an online or what feels like a distance education. But you know, you're not alone. You're not studying each week and you're by yourself and then you just turn up to do an assignment or hand in an assignment or an exam and voila, that's it. No, you are supported by not only myself but the institution as well. We have tutors, we have academic skills, workshops that you can actually apply yourself to if you have issues, or if you want to just brush up on how to write better essays, for example. And in particular, it's important because you've got Harvard referencing style for the essays that you have. That's part of the human resources management course, and also an exam. And these skills are something it's going to take time. It's pretty much like playing a sport or riding a bicycle. You're just going to have to keep practicing and practicing until you get better at it. But you're not alone, and this is what my point is. Just because you're studying online, you're not alone. You have myself for support, and like I said, you have your tutor as well. And like a traditional university or a college, you can make it time with your lecturer and discuss these issues, or discuss any issues around assignments as well. And I can do that with you. So let me know and let us know at William Blue, how can we help you and how can we assist you? So my advice is, take a look at the unit guide and have a look at the whole structure of the unit, what each week entails, what we're doing in each week. My recommendation is you need at least 3 to 4 hours a week to read the literature, to read and also to watch some of the videos that's posted in the weekly discussions, and also participate actively in the weekly discussion, because although that we aim to pass, and many students worry about grades, they worry about how well they do at uni or how well they do in their course. If your main focus is about learning, if your main focus is about knowledge that you can gain from this course or any course that you do, your grades will come as part of it. And you know what? If you don't do too well, as long as you take that as a stepping stone to build the foundations of your academic skills, you will get better and you will do well. And the most important thing is, you're not walking away from here with a piece of paper. You're walking away with knowledge and applicable skills that you can use in work, that you can use in your life. So I encourage you, participate weekly, because you're not only helping yourself, you're also helping your fellow students as well. So take some time, read through that. We also got collaborate sessions, which is sessions where I'm going to run through certain assessments or the exam itself, and it will give you a bit of hints and tips on how to decipher the assessment document, what it asks you to do, and how it's going to be marked, so marking rubrics. So these are the important sessions that we've already put the dates in your calendar. So get yourself used to how the whole site works and how to navigate around, because that's quite important. Sometimes you can get lost with all this new technology and where to find things. Once you know how to navigate that, the rest becomes quite easy, and you only need to focus on your learning, and that's what I encourage you to do. Now, at any time, if you need to, I'm available not 24 hours, but I'm available to reply to your emails within a 24-hour time frame. So if it's anything urgent, email me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. For everything else, try to put it on the discussion forums, the weekly discussion forums. The reason is because you may have a good question, and look, there is no such thing as a stupid, question. Ask your question because there is someone else who is in your class that may benefit from that question. They may actually have the same question as you. And from there, we can actually explore that and even expand that. And that question might lead on to something else. So I encourage you to do that because it's a very safe environment. You're not going to be ridiculed. There's no embarrassment there at all. We're all here to learn. And even myself, I ask you to challenge me, because not all the time I'm going to be right. Just because I know about human resources management doesn't mean that all my understanding, all my concepts, all my theories is going to be right, because we all have different perceptions. And as I say, perception is reality. So what you believe may be different to what I believe, as long as we can put a strong argument together. So share with your fellow students, participate actively in the weekly discussions, and if you need anything, I'm always here to help you. So that's the important message that I want to give you today, and I want to again wish you a warm welcome to Human Resources Management, and I really look forward to the next 12 weeks with you, helping you and also nurture your learning as well.